and the place where we are bridges a liquid history of cataclysm and revolution. Above us hangs a ragged scar. The sandstone in these cliffs speaks of an ancient river delta, wider than the Nile, some say. It came to rest here long ago, an echo of a moment when continents collided, when liquid and solid lost their distinction. Here, where we are, mountains of ice tore the shape of this valley into the earth, and generations of meltwater gouged the paths of rivers, streams, waterfalls, becks, and gullies. Here, where we are, water is the native tongue. Out there, the road that snakes the valley came into being when they drained the marshlands, when packhorse routes across the tops no longer met demand, because here, where we are, is where it began, the place where the dots were joined, pounds, shillings, and pence, where time, cloth, and lives were measured, units of efficiency in ledgers of profit and loss. The rivers were harnessed to bring forth a new liquidity, and when the waters broke, a glistening flow of capital flooded the valley, and our rivers played midwife to a revolution. The powers that pushed the wheels dreamed into being a vortex of thirst in a land of water. In the exchange of losses and gains, we fixed our eyes on the rise and rise of the market. There were some who tried to stand in unison, resist the pull of the flow, seeking a more even distribution of an avalanche, knowing those at the bottom would be hung out to dry by the river. Here, where we are, this legacy still seeps and drips and clings to every surface, a residue of resistance, ebbs and flows. It breaks the surface afresh in the aftermath of unlit streets, where those displaced, uprooted, seek connection, spurious assemblies in a world turned upside down. For when the rivers rise, strange contingencies blossom.
It's the full moon, Gran. And on Christmas Day. Full moon. It's not happened on Christmas Day for nearly 4 decades.
4 decades, eh?
Get ready. It means the tides are about to change.
A very merry evening to you, and I'm sure it is quite merry for some of us right now. First things first, let's see where Santa is, and we've been tracking Santa with our weather radar. He's just encountering a bit of a headwind here, just south of the North Pole, but I can confirm he's on his way. On a more serious note, we have an amber warning from the Met Office for heavy rain. It's approaching UK during the course of Boxing Day, making a beeline, we think at least, for northwestern parts of the British Isles. Certainly Cumbria here, that's where the amber warning is enforced. And the rain could cause some problems here, impacts here from flooding, for example. So stay tuned to the weather updates